Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see. No, I ain't gonna be able to do that because of. Sorry. All right, y'all. What's up? Hold on. Let me go and see. Make sure that y'all can hear me. Sorry that it is windy outside, but I decided to come outside today and and record. Well, I decided to come outside and do some work. That's what I decided to do, really. So, yeah. But I decided to come outside today and we got action and record. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Come outside and do some work. Let me see. That's what I decided to do, really. So, yeah. But I decided to come outside today. Okay. And we got action. Boom. Yes, come on, y'all. Yeah. All right. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to our channel. What's up, beautiful people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth. I am one of your hosts, the one, the only, and the flyers on today. I am Danielle Bailey, and of course, God is the ultimate host. What's up, y'all? Happy, what today is? Wednesday. Your girl have been putting these videos out back to back over here on this channel, and I'm excited about it. I don't know if I want y'all to get used to it like this because I know I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if I'm able to keep this up, but I feel every time I have a video idea in my spirit, I just know that I want to come and I want to share it, especially if I'm dealing with it in real time. And so I am dealing with this in real time, right? So before we go ahead and jump into this video, y'all make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, okay? Because we're going to do more of these and more of these videos, and I really do think that I'm going to do more during the summertime, and I'm gonna tell you why, okay, in a minute. But nonetheless, y'all already know by today's title about how to make money as a therapist during the summertime. For those of you that may be new to therapy or you may be new to your own private practice, summer is slow for some, okay? Summertime because people start going on vacations. People start, they just kind of like start slacking off. Like they don't have like some of the kid, especially if you're a kid therapist. My God, if you're solely a kid therapist, what y'all do out there? What y'all be doing? Because kids go on vacation, they go to their grandparents' house for a week, they go to their dad's house, they go to grandparents' house for 2 months. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, we need to understand how to make money during the summertime so that way you won't necessarily struggle or whatever in your business. So it's like we need to talk about making money during the summertime, because we're not going to be seeing a lot of kids. I mean, a lot of clients like talk about because people want to spend time vacation and also for the holidays during Christmas, during Thanksgiving. So, like, it's really important that we talk about this today because start planning during the summertime what's going to happen in December or November, okay? So, because we can do this with the same thing need to happen because when December and November, December come, people start taking off for holidays and stuff like that too as well. So we need to have something in place to where if you do not start seeing you like clientele gonna slow up, right? Just period. They'll slow up. And we need to have other ways to make money. This is why it's so important that these products that I keep telling y'all about, that I keep talking to y'all about, well, that's why I keep saying we need to have products, products, classes, courses, like all of these different things need to be put in place while we don't necessarily, like clientele is not that high. Trust me, it's going to come. Okay. And I don't need you out here stressing and depressed because you're not making no money. Let's go ahead and prepare for it, right? So, why this topic came up today? Because I myself was having a little bit of anxiety this morning, um, because summertime is coming, and so I remember telling God, "This is why, man. Look, God gonna always tell you what you need to do, right?" So I was up this morning, I was getting ready for work. I woke up excited. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. But we're gonna get this day together. And then as I started getting together to go pray, because I pray on Instagram every morning or whatever over my day. So as I'm going to sit down and pray over my day, the thoughts of what are you gonna do for summer? Like, what are you going to do for income during summertime? Like, clients are going to take vacations. Clientele is going to dip, is going to slow. So, what are you going to do? You have not prepared. And I was just like, damn, bro. And so I started getting anxious. And so I was like, God, what we gonna do for the summer? What we gonna do for the summer? And the Holy Spirit said, you remember when I told you that idea back in April? And I told you to make it come to life in May? I was like, yeah. He was like, that's it. I was like, touche, my nigga. Touche. Because God had already prepared. And then I think about what happened when I made, and like, this is so crazy. God gave me the coloring books last year. God gave me at the top of the year. But then God was, I fumbled. I did not do what I was supposed to do. He gave them to me in January. I fumbled. I did not do what I was supposed to do. And then it was like a urgency. You need to get these coloring books done and get them done by May. I didn't understand what the urgency was. It wasn't until today when I realized what God had did. God was preparing me for the summer because the coloring books sold like crazy during the summertime. I put the coloring books out last May. The summertime is when the coloring books really start taking off. So God has like, I already told you, but you've been playing. So you ain't done. You ain't done what you're supposed to do. So now I'm over here like, yeah, big dog, you got that. Okay. You got that. I need to go ahead and work on it. But I'm gonna give y'all some ideas upon what we can do during the summertime. Number one, a product. I'm gonna always say a product, a journal, a coloring book, a guided journal, journal writing prompts. Like, because right now, and this is what I'm gonna start working on too more myself, is digital products. Baby, where is y'all digital products? Okay, that right there is easy to create. You don't have to print out nothing. You can get you, like, that's what I'm going to start working on too myself, is creating more of digital products, especially journal writing prompts. Everybody is looking for a good journal writing prompt. Everybody is looking for a good little ebook. Okay, and these can be done on Canva. Okay, I'm not, get a couple of YouTube videos, create a how-to book. I am starting to notice even on my YouTube, how to do something is what I get the most views on. So that's why y'all see me saying now how to make money as a therapist, how to do this or how to do that, because the how to, everybody is searching how to do something. That's just a little tad bit of advice. So, how to overcome anxiety, how to overcome depression, how to cope with anxiety, how to cope with depression, how to cope with summertime blues or activities. Like these are things that we can do, babes. Like, how to enjoy your summertime, or how to cope with summertime blues, or something like that. Like creating some type of document that you can spend a couple of hours on, you know what I'm saying? And then just start marketing, just start telling people, hey, I created this, and then just start selling them. And it's very low cost on you. You don't have to have a lot of money to create this stuff. So to all my people that are like, oh, I don't have that much money, then yeah, I don't have that. A lot of this stuff does not take a lot of money to create. You just create it yourself. It really takes a lot of time. That's it. And we ain't got nothing but time in the summertime. Okay, when clients start to decrease and stuff like that. So create an ebook, create a product. If you got some journal writing prompts that you tell your clients, sell those. You know what I'm saying? You can do one page, or where people can, if you don't even have like a website, if you don't have a website, you can do, hey, I got these journal writing prompts right here. You can cash out me $5 and I'll send them to you. Or if you do cash up or whatever, I'll send them to you. So you send them to them. And don't be worried that people are going to share your information. We talked about this once before, that people was like, I'm kind of concerned that people will share my information. Don't be worried about it, babes. They not, it's too many people in the world. Okay, you can sell your journal writing prompts for $5. I don't know. You can sell them for more. I'm just trying to give you little ideas, and that's all it is. That's all you got to do. If you had a website, it'll do automated, right? So my website, because I'm with Shopify, and Shopify is 30 day. You can do a 30-day free trial with Shopify too as well. I think it's 30 days. It's either 14 or 30 days. I'm not sure yet, but you can do a free trial with them where you create your where you upload your PDF, and when somebody buy it, it sends it to them. It sends it to them automatically, right? So you don't got to do no work. But if you ain't got that and you just trying to try something out, you do it the hood way, okay? I am not opposed to y'all cash out me $5 or y'all PayPal me $5, and I'll send you my PDF or whatever. You know, like I'm not opposed to that. Look at that tugboat, y'all. Look at that tugboat. Y'all see? It's a tugboat. So okay, so ebooks about depression, anxiety, or whatever it is that you desire. I would say even creating something for parents to do with kids. Are you on Etsy? No, I'm not on Etsy. Etsy is another place too as well. The girls be selling over there on Etsy too. I'm not on Etsy, but they got like you can just do research on different websites, but Etsy is one. A lot of people on Etsy too, or whatever. But it can just send it to you automatic. But like I was saying, a lot of parents be wanting to know, um, baby. Let me hold on, y'all. Let me delete this person. Um, okay. But what I was saying, like a lot of parents be wanting to like activity books, y'all, like activity work pages for kids to deal with depression or something like that. Those are goods. Or either like I know that what I want to do for my clients is I want to create a scavenger hunt so that they can like it'll be different thing. And I've been saying that every year. This is what I want to do. I'm going to actually do it this year. But a scavenger hunt where it's different things that I really want them to try out and do. So like we're here in Louisiana, and one of the things is I want them to go to a festival. We have a lot of festivals. You can go to a festival, go to try something different from a different culture, go find a museum, go like these are different things that they can do. Like it's an activity to keep them busy during the summertime. Y'all create a little one page, or you can create a little ebook about the importance of exploring your towns and cities and stuff like that. You can sell that for like $5 or maybe $10, 9.99. I don't know, but it can give them activities for people to do because that's all people are doing is just sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? During the summertime. So like different things like that can be digital that don't take you much time. That's all it is. It take you to be creative. So we got goods. We got what else we got? Ebooks, how to journal writing prompts, all of that other kind of stuff. Journal, create that too as well. And another thing that you can actually do, host groups. Oh girl, I sell a lot of stuff. What do I sell? I sell coloring books, I sell journals, I sell t-shirts, I sell these right here, tumblers that say healing. Okay, and I just learned that this is a leak proof tumbler right here, baby. Like it's something in there, and it's leak proof. I sell these $15. Okay, when I say I am I'm a hustler at the end of the day or whatever. And I'm gonna do these again. I got to go order some more of these right here. So I sell tumblers, anything that I can promote healing on. I'm gonna do that. So what else? So we got like you can do different craft show. I do bracelets, like I do a lot of stuff or whatever. But they all make sense to my brand. I don't want y'all out here doing stuff that does not make sense to your brand, that does not help promote whatever it is that you're trying to do. This water tumbler right here has healing on it for a reason because I'm promoting healing. You know what I'm saying? I'm promoting health or whatever. So my t-shirts, they be slogans that I say in therapy. So the t-shirts are either to be by my brand, the revolution of the black woman will be televised. Those are on t-shirts. Healing is on t-shirts. What else? Enjoy the journey. That's what I talk about a lot in therapy. That's on the t-shirt. Clothes for healing. I talk about that a lot. Like these are different things. You know what I'm saying? I'll buy a shirt and tumble in the coloring book at the end of June. That's when I get paid. Bet, girl, I'm gonna put my links and stuff like that. I gotta do better with promoting over here too as well with a lot of my stuff or whatever. But like we gotta get into that mode, like you don't have to do everything that I do, you know what I'm saying? But you do need to do something. We do have to do something. So, we got journals and all of that other kind of stuff that you can create. Another thing that we can make money on, start doing groups. Do group therapy during the summertime where you can get a little bit more people in there, you know what I'm saying? And whatever it is that you're really interested in, try to do groups on that. Therapy is, y'all, like, we got to stop thinking traditional therapy and start thinking outside of the box. You know what I'm saying? I was about to start selling shea butter again. LOL, it was so well on Etsy. Come on, do your shea butter, okay? But we have to start thinking outside of the box when it comes to therapy and helping people with therapy. You know what I'm saying? If there is something that you're really interested in, like I really want you to provide therapy in a capacity that can incorporate what you're really interested in. Like if you're a gym rat, you need to be doing therapy groups that talks about the gym, talks about physical movement, that talks about that type of stuff. How gym can help your how working out can actually help, like link those two together. You don't have to have one without the other one. See how they can be linked together. If you like cooking, do cooking groups. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like to do cooking groups. How does cooking help with depression or anxiety? It relaxes you. It gives you an outlet. It gives you a way to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you like cooking, if you like baking, all of these things are stuff that you can do where you can incorporate therapy. Let's do a baking class and I'm gonna tell you how baking can help with your anxiety. I'm gonna tell you how baking can help with your anxiety, how it can help with your depression, like all of these. And you can say, I am a licensed therapist and I like to bake, and that's how it helps me. And do a class on it. You don't even have to have a building. Do a class where you can, where people have to pay, and then do a Zoom. Like you can do it via Zoom, like us, like we're talking. It's just a private class where you go live and where you show people how to decorate the cakes, or where you show people how to decorate the cupcakes, or either if you got a famous recipe or something like that, sell a recipe. If people love your chicken spaghetti, sell that damn chicken spaghetti recipe. Like, and then you can incorporate how that helps. You know what I'm saying? I have a home business. I sell bookmarks that have Bible verses on them. I like that. What was it? The library was giving away free. They was creating bookmarks and they was giving them away. And I was like, dang, I want to create bookmarks. Now I was like, but I'm not doing that. I'm not creating no bookmarks, even though I think that they're cute. But I just think that I got too much going on. But like those are different things. Bookmarks, yeah, you better keep stopping. Absolutely. Like, so there are different ways that we can create money and we can bring therapy back to it too. You can always like right now, I know that I want to do a class or something, some type of like workshop or something for entrepreneurs. And because I was working with a client the other day, and I remember she she was talking about her symptoms and stuff like that. And at first I was like, um that she was calling it laziness. I was like, is it laziness or is it really depression? And understanding like how business owners, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey Danielle, just join the chat. What did I miss? Oh girl, we talking about different ways to make money and stuff like that for the summertime when business starts to slow down and stuff like that. So we talked about making money through ebooks, doing different type of therapy courses, classes, incorporating your something that you like to do into a therapy group. So if you like baking, you can sell like some type of course about how to bake and how baking helps with your anxiety and depression and stuff like that. So just really talking about different ways where we can just make money because clientele slow down during the summer or whatever. And if you don't want to make any extra money, if you're okay with where your practice is at right now, Take time off. You know, always take some time off. I think that for me, I'll probably take some time off. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna take time off as much as I'm going to condense my schedule. So if a lot of people like, I probably won't offer 5 days. I would probably offer anywhere between 3 to 4 days where I actually see clients, so that way I can get all the clients on the same day. Instead of having two clients on Tuesday, two clients on Wednesday, I'm put y'all on y'all. All y'all gonna get on these 3 dates, okay? So that way I can be more productive when it comes to clients. And on these other days that I have kind of like just taking off on, either I can take off, I can rest, or either I can take off and I can create. You know what I'm saying? That'll give me time to create, because I noticed that when I don't see clients, I'm very creative. That allows my juices to flow. So like, that's something else that y'all need to consider too as well. Don't have so much availability. If clients are only coming a couple of days, condense your schedule down so I can talk about Jesus and God. Oh, absolutely, girl. Absolutely. I'm doing what I'm gonna do my next week. I do a CEU workshop where I talk about mental health and faith. Absolutely. Absolutely. My next thing that I'm doing is going to involve faith or whatever. Like, whatever it is that you love, how can you intertwine it? How can you bring it together? You know what I'm saying? Yes, a 3-day work week is amazing. Absolutely. And don't think that you're missing anything neither. Because oh, I can't do this. A client's gonna adjust. Trust. They're gonna adjust to your schedule. And it's just to make sure that your schedule is a little bit more efficient, and that you're just not at work and you only seeing two people. Like yesterday I saw two people, and it's like, what the rest of the people at? Like towards the end of the month, I'm seeing like a couple of people. Like today I seen like three people. You know what I'm saying? So during the summertime, I'm just gonna condense them down to 3 months. I have a group that we read Bible verses that best fit us. Absolutely. Look, I'm finna tell you now that God had told me to work on. God had told me to work on this coloring book that includes your faith, that it also includes therapy and stuff like that. And so we know that mental health awareness month is this month. So God was like, you need to have those ready for May. That's what I'm telling y'all that I didn't do. I was like, oh, okay, okay, I'm gonna get them. I started, then I stopped. I started, then I stopped. And it was like, God was like, that's why when I said today, when I was like, God, I'm stressing about, the summer, he was like, I gave you what to do. I'm going to a church at the end of the month talking about mental health and faith. I should have had them coloring books for the church. Vacation Bible School is getting ready to come up. I should have had the coloring books ready, because they're gonna be for kids too. My website, therevolutionoftheblackwoman.com. So like, it's the revolution of the blackwoman.com, a whole one word. So like, those are different things. And I'm also going to start offering one-on-ones, one-on-ones for more people to okay, I'm gonna do one-on-ones, during the summertime for therapists, or not even just therapists, but people who have ideas. Let's see how we can flush out your ideas, and things like that. So less on clients, but building other areas and stuff. And so like, so there's a lot that we can do, right? Workshops, groups, start doing workshops, doing groups, you know what I'm saying? Prepare for the fall, plan out the rest of your year too as well, review your goals and stuff like that. We need to do all of that for during the summertime too as well. So like I said, it's a lot of different ways that we can make money. We just need to um baby, this is full of ain'ts. This was not. But there's a lot of ways that we can make money. We just got to think outside the box and use our expertise. Okay? So ebooks, workshops, groups. I think groups is a real. That's why I feel like that's where the money is. Okay? Groups is something that you can do that more people may be prone to, they're able to do more during the summertime because again the kids are out of school, so parents don't have to rush home and get this together, get that together. No, they ain't got to do all that. So do groups upon depression, do groups upon anxiety. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that you want to do a group on, do a group on it. And if you don't have the space per se for yourself, look into your local library, see if they got some meeting rooms, do them there. You know what I'm saying? And I think you can use the meeting rooms for free or whatever. So get on EAP panels too as well. Take this time to get on EAP panels. As clients decrease, you start doing other ways to get the revenue. Get on EAP panels and stuff. I got to do the Lyra application now. So yeah, so group therapy, um, ebooks, like there's just a lot of ways that we can make money during this time. So I'll tell y'all some of the stuff that I plan on doing for the summertime. I plan on getting my new coloring books together. I plan on condensing my work schedules down to about 3 days, 3 to 4 days maybe. So everybody gonna have to get on those days. I plan on turning my other side of my building into a boutique. Like I want to have a boutique vibe or whatever because I want to be able to. I want to have like a shop. Like I want to be able to sell my products that I told y'all about all the products I have. I want to be able to sell those on like Saturdays from like 12 to 5. So like I'm in my mind I'm changing that other side into like a retail store. But it's also me I'm going to decorate it. And so when I decorate it, I'm also going to be able to rent. I want to rent out my building as a pre-decorated intimate gathering place. So where people can rent the building out for like 4 hours or whatever. So like that's what I plan on working on too. I have a storage room in the back that needs to be cleaned out. So I'm going to clean that out. So that way, and there's a lot of stuff back there too as well. So I'm gonna clean it out and things of that nature. I plan on building a real heavy community with y'all on my social medias. So y'all are going to see me go live more. Um, Especially on YouTube. I may even do like some working series where we don't necessarily have to be on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Where we can get a Zoom link. You ain't got to have your cameras on or nothing like that. We can get a Zoom link going and we can just sit there, we can do work, because sometimes I don't know about the rest of y'all, private practice is lonely as hell. Um and so like I just think that sometimes I get like if I really need motivation or something like that, I'll usually come to my YouTube page. If I really need to get something done, I'll come to my YouTube page. Like if I really need to get billing, I'll come over here and I'll talk to y'all and I'll do billing. So like I said, I want to build a stronger community with y'all. I want to really do more with my social media content. So I plan on really working more with that too as well. So those are the different things that I kind of plan on doing more during the summertime too as well. So really getting to work and resting and trying to make because like and then also preparing for one of the biggest lunches of my life. Like I plan on doing thank you for sharing your advice. I just graduated with my MSW and I'm planning my path to get my clinical license so that I can do private practice. Big, come on. But don't wait until you get in private practice to start doing stuff or to start creating stuff. You can create stuff now. I think that that's one of the biggest misconceptions of social work, that you have to have some type of clinical license to create or do anything. Or maybe that was just me. I felt like I had to have my clinical license to create products and all of that, or to create workshops and all of that. No, you don't have to have your clinical license. You can do it at this level, what you're at now. And I feel like that's one of the biggest regrets that I have. I don't have many regrets in the social work field. I got two. The first one is that I did not test often when I failed my clinical exam, when I failed my LMSW exam, especially my LMSW. It took me 4 years to get my LMSW because I failed it 3 times. So y'all are looking at somebody. I am the true underdog. Okay. Y'all are looking at somebody who failed their LMSW test because we got LMSW test here. I failed it 3 times, passed it on the fourth try. I didn't study those 3 times, and so when I finally started studying, I passed on the fourth try. So that's one of my biggest regrets is that I only took the exam once a year, and I was not aggressive. So here comes my LC, and I passed that within the first year. I got yeah, I passed that within the first year. I ended up taking that test 3 times too as well. I took it the first time I didn't study. Second time I studied, the Lord said I needed you to fail. The Lord made me fail. He was like, I need you to fail because you I was gonna leave my job prematurely. So I passed in April of that year. So that's the only regret I have is that I did not I didn't only time I became aggressive with passing my exam is for my LC. The LM I was not aggressive at all. I was just like, I just gotta take it once a year because that's what the board say. I should have been aggressive, like, no, let's get this done. And while I'm just waiting, I wasn't creating anything. You know, I wasn't creating nothing. I wasn't like nobody told me I could do stuff as an LMSW. All they just kept talking about was once you get your LC, once you get your LC. And that's what I did. So I wasted all of those years and not create anything. And so it's just like, no, you can create while you are LMSWs, while you are fresh out of school. Create stuff, give back to the community. Like I have my LMSWs now who I supervise. They all gotta create a product before they leave, you know? Let's see. Doing group doing groups are good. I used to do peace circles with parents of children with disabilities. We charged $10 for dinner and provided them with resources. It was beneficial for them in the organization. Yes. What else? Girl, you're not alone with that third time was the charm for me, my LPC, and to take the NCE 3 times, right? Same thought I couldn't do anything unless I was clinical. Right. And that's not the case. Like we can do stuff right now. And you know what else encouraged me one day? When I realized I was sitting in my office and I was timid. And I don't think we get we don't I don't think we hear this enough, especially as black people. I was sitting in my office one day and I was just like, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I can't do that. And I was clinical. I was like, oh, I can't do that. I can't do that. And something was like, nigga, you got the same license as well, maybe not same license like as Sigmund Freud, as all of these other people, as Brene Brown. Brene is an LCSW. And it was like, nigga, you got the same license as them. What makes them more qualified than you? And that was it. that was Man, that was it. That was it. That was all I needed. I started creating stuff from that day on. Like what made them better than me? They decided to create all of these programs. They are looked up as like the Godfathers. The Brene Brown is this well renowned. Like, what is different than me and them? Other than they white. What is different? And I was like, man, I'm going to be the Brene Brown, but for niggas. That's why I started saying it. I was like, I'm just gonna be for niggas. Like, and no disrespect to my Caucasian brothers or sisters, and I'm not trying to be racist, but sometimes like you have to tell yourself that, man. Like you have to really and truly encourage yourself, like, and especially us, we should create more because we understand how our people think and we don't have that much. That's why I tell all my LMSWs, y'all have to publish something because we need more interventions that take into the consideration the African American people. We don't have that enough. We have we got like a lot of this stuff that are evidence based and all of that. Do they really take into consideration African American people who are in poverty? Like we have to pinch some information from this evidence-based practice. We got to pinch a little information from this evidence-based practice because fully, if we do it fully, it does not work because it does not take into consideration our clients and where their environments are at. Like it doesn't take into consideration all of these things. So, because they don't think about that. So that's what I'm saying. Like we need more, and then we need more people who have the credentials, who have the license, who don't mind doing the doggone research. Okay, we need more people like that with out there with putting out information. Y'all gonna let these doggone life coaches who ain't even certified. I mean, they might be certified, but who certifying the life coach? They don't even have an evidence-based boards. And no shade against life coaches who really have put in the work. I'm talking about the people that just because they've had life experience, now they calling themselves life coaches and they have no background in this, and they are making millions of dollars off of products that they've created that are not helpful, that are harmful. Like I said, I'm not shading any life coaches. I just need the people who are, it's crazy how the life coaches who don't necessarily have the educational background in it, in what they're doing, have more drive, have they're fearless than the people who got the education in it. How that makes sense? How that makes sense? They don't they're fearless, and the people who got the education to support it scared. I need us to have some of that. I need maybe they need to do a class on. You know what I'm saying? Let us know how they do it, because I need some of that to translate over to people who are licensed, who have the knowledge. I need us to really do that. Like, I don't know. And I get it that we scared, but sometimes we got to get past that. Do it scared anyway. You're gonna always be afraid until you actually do it. And I'm just here to help y'all along the way to actually get to do it and what you need to do. That's it. But we're gonna get there. We gonna get there, okay? You right about that. We're gonna get y'all gonna get tired. Then here comes Danielle again talking about, she always talking about this. She always talking about these books. She always, baby, don't let y'all start putting that y'all got idea and I can remember your screen name, because a lot of y'all are reoccurring. So shout out to y'all for be reoccurring people. A lot of y'all have become reoccurring. But I'm gonna start asking y'all on live. Point blank period. So you better not say you got something, because I'm gonna ask you about it. What's going on with it? How far you done got? What you done did? Okay, okay. So when should we be expecting it? Oh, we gonna get this right on together via YouTube, okay? Right on together via YouTube, y'all. But again, I done told y'all a quick little one two about how to make some money during this time. Who is this? Hold on, this my apartment complex. Who is this? Our apartment control will be there at 8:30 a.m. to spray the apartment. Please let us know if you will be home or if you need someone to unlock the unit. Okay. All right, y'all. This live is great. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So yes, yes, sir. Look, let me go ahead and I gotta go ahead and go. I got a client. But yeah, we're gonna have to come back. We got to talk, we're gonna check in and see where y'all at. And Mr. Joshua, if you really are a black man, like there's a lot of information that you can do a lot in this field, okay? And like I'm not saying that, like I'm not I am questioning you, because a lot of people be up on social media, they don't represent their pictures or whatever. So, but if you are a man, you are extremely valuable in this field and what you have, and don't let them play you, because I know you just said that you thank you for sharing your advice. I just graduated my MSW. Yeah. So you just graduated. I don't know if you've been in the field for a long time or if you just new to the field, but don't let them play you. You are very, very valuable. And you getting them credentials too. They'll play you if you let them. But don't let them play you, man. So all right, y'all. Let me go. I gotta go to I need to yeah, I gotta go see I gotta go a client. All right, y'all. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.